Welcome back, peer structure traders, for another market analysis for the London session and potentially into the US session. Today is May 4th, 2021 here in Hawaii, and will be May 5th, 2021 in London. Today we'll be going over S&P 500 and also gold, giving you guys some levels that we'll be looking at again during the London session, and potentially those levels could hold up into the US session. So with that, guys, again, if you do like these videos, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you are not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. For those who are, watch these videos and like these videos, thank you guys very much. Really appreciate that. Any of you that have any questions, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube. We would love to get back to you guys. With that, guys, let's go ahead and hop into it. So we can see here we got S&P up here on the chart. Let's scroll it out just a little bit. We did bounce from another main level of 41.5675. Nice bit of a bounce here, pushed right up through a level of resistance at 67.25, and we are trying to head up into the next level of maybe about 41.84 as the level of resistance above that. Now I do want to see if we can get a nice pullback here for the support idea and continuation from here, but want to see this price support this area here, maybe dip a little bit lower here and then catch that bounce, but do ultimately want to see it test that upside of about 84 to about 85 on the upside there. Now, if price gets back underneath this level of 67.25 and holds it as resistance, we could see this market try to pull a little bit deeper into these 56s. But as of right now, it looks like it's trying to go bullish and continue that bullish run. So we want to see the pullbacks continue the move to the upside into 84 and then 92.50. Now you really get under this level of 56.75, hold that as resistance, then you can see the potential of the move trying to head back into those 41.35s as support. So we'll see if that actually happens on S&P. Underneath supports of 35 is 41.23. Resistance above 92.50 is about 42.07.50 as the level of resistance. So we'll see if it actually gets all the way up into those areas. Let's take a look at a smaller chart here on S&P 500, give you guys a bit of a closer view of what's going on here. So with this team, you can see a smaller chart here we got up on S&P, pulling it out. Here we got this downward pullback that we want to see to retest these 67s and hold. If not here, then maybe looking for these 56s to hold support here. Right there could be a nice bounce underneath this level, could give these sellers the opportunity to try to pull it deeper into those 41.35s as support. So we're going to look out for that right now, trying to make a bullish run back up to resistances. Target's going to be those 41.84s as resistance. Let's take a look here at gold, give you guys a closer view on that too, or a little bit of a look at what we're looking at. Right now, hitting a level of resistance. Prior level of support, now level of resistance 82.8. Do want to see this thing double top this area here and then try to head back down to its level of support. First target's going to be this mid-level. Mid-level is going to be somewhere right around these 78s, and then support right at 74.6 on the way back down. Now, if we can't get lower from here, we are going to look for gold to try to pop up a little bit higher, which we may get, but we'll see. Maybe pop up a little bit higher and continue that move to its next level of resistance, which is somewhere around those 88.2s. Now, we've been there before. You can see price held that nicely as support. We've held that as support prior to that, and we've struggled to get through that level a little bit as resistance. But if we get above that level, you could see price try to continue higher into those 95.7s and then potentially 98.3 as well on the upside. So we'll see if the market can do that. But right now, it's coming into our level of resistance. So we want to see this price hold that resistance to continue the move back down. Ideally, we'll get somewhere around these 80s on the very lowest movement, and a more better of a deeper pull is going to be somewhere around these 75, 76, well 77, 78s first, and then these 74s on the downside. So we'll pay attention to that. Underneath that, got some other levels of support. We're looking at 1765.4, 1763.7 as support. So we'll see if we can get down there. Let's take a look at a smaller chart here on gold. So again, you see what's taking place here. Nice little bit of a movement we got here. Again, coming into our level of resistance, waiting for this to close out. Bearish. All right, we want to see that close. If it does, Nice double top. We could potentially take this a little bit lower into these 80s and potentially lower into these 77 to 78s. So could have an opportunity here, but we're still waiting for that to reject this price level and to try from there. So we'll see if these sellers can actually take it down from here, or these buyers prop that price up, get it higher, and then try to continue it up from there. 82.8 could be a support instead of resistance, but we'll have to see that pullback and then continuation into 88.2. Other than that, you could see price try to pull down. Here's your first support, 74.6. Again, you could get a mid-level, but I might not play that level, but 77 to 78 as a nice mid-level. So we'll see what happens. But you can see it's trying to form a nice resistance right at this level, so we'll wait patiently for that to happen. Underneath that, you can see the next level, 1765.4 as the next support. So we'll see what takes place for that. But that is the smaller chart. Again, above 88, you got those 95.7s. Then you also got those 98.3s as a level of resistance above as well. So we'll see if we can get that opportunity to try to press through these 88s and head up into those 95s if we get that bullish run. So again, play your levels according to how you see them. Again, if you're not understanding any of that, feel free to ask any questions you have. Pop them in here on YouTube. If you're part of Pure Structure Trading, just note we're together in the Zoom rooms Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And a lot of times you get a lot of insight into what we're looking at. A lot of questions can be asked and answered at the same time. And, you just get to, you know, peel back the layers of what we do, and see what we're looking at in depth and as it's live movement and the areas we're looking, and would explain why. There's just a lot that goes into it and a lot of meat you can take as far as trading. And a lot of times that is hugely beneficial to your trading and your growth. So definitely, if you're struggling with consistency, I recommend you guys pop into the room, become a member, take some coaching with us. Definitely you will benefit a lot from it. Other than that, guys, again, if you guys like these videos, please go ahead and smash that like button. For those who are not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. For those who are, again, thank you all very much for watching and liking the videos. If you guys have any questions, again, feel free to pop them up here on YouTube. Love to get back to you guys. Other than that, team, you guys take care. Have a great night. For those who will continue to be trading during the London session and even into the US session, make sure you guys trade well. Take care, guys. By the way, you got that nice bar printing out for the sellers. You guys take care. Have a nice night.